Hey, welcome to the Knife Guy, and today I'll be reviewing 3 different M16 knife models made by CRKT. So, I got 3 different ones. Got the M16 10KS. Let's make sure it's in line. And then we got this is the M16 01S. And then last, got the M16 10KSF. So they are a little different, and I looked, there's one more model I don't think I have. Like, there's I think 4 or 5 different models, but I just so happened to run into all of these, and the thing is I got them for real cheap, so I couldn't pass them, so might as well show them. I haven't used all 3 of them, but I have used this one here. This is a 10KS. They're pretty much the same, just slight differences. I'll show you guys. One size, they're all the same, like, length. So this one here, compared to the CQC8 Emerson knife, compared to this, it is way bigger than CRKT. Then we got the Spyderco Chaparral. That is a little smaller, as you guys can see. It is a little over 7 inches overall, and then it has a 3-inch blade. You got multiple different blade styles, which is pretty nice. So the ones here, I got 2 Tonto blades, and then I'm pretty sure that's a spear point blade. Yeah, I would call it a spear point blade. The Tonto ones have some partial serrations. Pretty nice. The blade is made of 7CR steel, and then the handles are made of, I'm pretty sure it's either aluminum or just plain steel. The knives are about $40. So, I mean, you have to think, $40, you're not going to get a crazy ton out of that, but you should get at least some sort of good quality out of the knife. I do have one complaint about the knives that I wish they would change. So, on every single one of these models, the pocket clips are the same. That's the thing I don't like. I don't know if you guys noticed, if you guys really carry some knives. I mean, some people like it, but the pocket clip is tipped down. I hate tipped down pocket clips. I hate them. And all 3 of them do have them. And the thing what I hate is they have no other option for the pocket clip. I mean, you can reverse it on this side, but you can't put it tip up. I freaking hate that. That's the one thing I really don't like. The price on it for these knives, I would say it's alright. I mean, for what it is, the quality of the knives are actually pretty good for what they are. I would like to see some different handle materials, possibly. But, man, this can take a pretty good beating. I mean, be careful with your knives. They're not meant to be used to ply things or whatever. But the blade stock here is pretty thick. But it is still pretty slicey, so it will cut pretty good. And the serrations do work really well. Yeah, they sharpen up pretty good. They're not terrible. I have used this thing till it's dull, and it sharpens up pretty fine. The weight of the knife it's alright. It's not very heavy. It's not going to be the lightest knife ever. But, I mean, it's for what it is pretty light, I would say. And also, the ergos on these knives feel great. The differences, I forgot to show you guys completely. So, yeah, you guys can see there's 2 Tonto blades here and then a spear point blade. And then, I think that's the difference for the, yeah. Differences here is just the blade, pretty much. But then we got this one here, the 10KSF. This one I think is a little weird or interesting. So you can use it as a front flipper, I guess you could use it for. It's a little awkward. Like, it's so large. I mean, some people may like it. I have no clue. The action of it, it's still great. But, I mean, the front flipper is just, You can slow roll it, but I don't think I can do a front flip. I think it's meant to be a front flipper, but it doesn't really work. I mean, you can slow roll it, but that's pretty much it. But I guess that's a little negative. But it's alright for what it is. Honestly, the one I would go for is, I would say this is more my type of knife. It's more of an EDC knife. These 2 are too. Also, if you like to sharpen your knives, this may be a little more complicated technically. I mean, I can sharpen it fine, but honestly, it makes it a little harder to do this, and plus, it's just, for me, it makes more sense just to have a nice little spear point blade. And you can use this more for poking into materials and everything. These are meant to be more like straight cuts and stuff like that. Kind of like a razor blade, sort of. But this one, it will cut nicely. Are they recommendable? Sure, yeah, they're a pretty good knives. But, I mean, if you don't like the tip-down pocket clip like I don't like it, I mean, I guess you don't really want it, but you could take it off if you really wanted to. But yeah, I like them. They're not bad knives at all. I mean, for the price, you can't pass it up. So, yeah. If you guys like this, leave a like and subscribe for more knife content. Share this with a friend who also like this. And hopefully this helped you out if you were like looking into these knives. And hopefully you just find this enjoyable. Hopefully. I got a lot more knives to show, so make sure you stay tuned for those. And I'll see you guys on the next video. So I'll see you guys later.